welcome. I look forward to guiding you through today's energizing flow for balance. We are going to be moving pretty quickly to build up some heat, but ultimately our goal is to cultivate internal balance and focus by exercising it externally. And one of the ways we're going to be doing that is externally focusing on balancing posture. So we will be moving into a crow pose or Bakasana crow pose where we're balancing on our hands. We're going to start to build heat quickly, so know that you can rest at any time, drop onto your knees. I would advise you to grab 1 or 2 blocks and maybe a book. If you have sensitive knees, you can grab a blanket as well to pad the knees. And let's meet right back here on the mat in a hot second. All right, fam, let's go ahead and get started. Coming into a tabletop position, hands and knees with the shoulders stacked over the wrist and the hips stacked over our knees. We're going to start with some grounding breath here, taking a deep inhalation in through the nostrils and a fluid exhale out of the nostrils. You might find that grounding breath once more here. And on the inhalation, let's find our cow pose. Shine the heart up, tailbone up. Exhale, curl the head in towards the groin. Inhale, dip the heart down, head up to the heavens. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Find your cat, curl the head in towards the groin. Inhale, back to our cow. Exhale out of the mouth, HA. Find your cat pose. Inhale, come back to neutral, tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes, walk the hands in towards the knees, and then pluck your knees up, and then open the knees wide. We'll just rock left and right, just checking in with our hips and checking in with our knees, seeing how we all feel here today. We're going to ground our 5 fingers and hug the knees in so they kiss the backs of the forearms, ripple forward, lift one toe. Exhale, root the left foot, come back out. Inhale, ground the hands, place the knees on the backs of the forearms, lift the right foot. Exhale, rock it out. Inhale, ripple forward. Lift the left foot, balancing the knees on the backs of the forearms. Final time, root the hands. Knees kiss the backs of the forearms, lift the right foot. Exhale, lower. So really engaging the core here as we find that motion. And then inhale, let's draw it back into a tabletop. And exhale, shift forward so the shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Hold. Draw the belly button up and in, and then exhale, lower halfway. 90-degree angles in the forearms, and inhale, ripple it back up, tabletop. Once again, shift it forward, shoulders stacked over the wrist, and this supported plank. Exhale, lower halfway, hold. Inhale, ripple it up, tabletop. And exhale, release here once more. I'm already sweating, y'all. Walk the hands forward. Inhale, shift forward. Hold here in this modified plank. Exhale, lower halfway. And come all the way to the belly. We're going to root the feet, draw the inner thighs together. Cobra Pose. Lift the heart up. Hands come up. Exhale, chin kisses the mat. Inhale, tabletop. And exhale, extend that left leg back. Inhale, knee towards the nose. Inhale, extend that left leg back. And then exhale, left knee kisses the left elbow. Inhale, extend that left leg back. Exhale, step that left foot out to the left. So your toes are drawing out to the left. Root the right hand, left hand comes high. So we're finding a little bit of a modification in our Revolve Twist. Exhale, come out of it, lower the left knee. Opposite side, inhale, right leg comes back.
Exhale, knee towards the nose, hold. Inhale, extend that right leg back. This time, exhale, knee comes to kiss the right elbow, hold. Inhale, extend that right leg back. Exhale, step the right foot out wide and then pivot the right toe out towards the right. Left hand roots and right hand comes high. So notice the placement of my feet. My right toes are pointing outward. Exhale, I'm going to lower my right hand and step my right leg back. So I'm back in a tabletop. Inhale, left leg comes back again. Exhale, I'm shifting forward. My left knee is balancing on the back side of my left forearm. Inhale, left leg comes back. Exhale, step that left leg forward. Right hand comes high. Exhale, lower the left hand, step the left knee back. Opposite side, inhale, right leg comes back. Exhale, right knee comes to shift and balance on the right forearm. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Exhale, step that right foot forward and draw the toes out. Right hand comes high, hold. Exhale, lower the right hand and step the right knee back, tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog, pedal out the knees. One by one, I'm already sweating here, y'all. Building up that heat. Grounding here. On the inhale, left leg comes high and exhale. Knee towards the nose. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, knee kisses the back of the left elbow. Hold, inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, gently lunge. Step it through, step that left leg through. Make sure your left knee is over your left ankle. I'm gonna find a revolved twist here. Modified, drop the right knee. Left hand comes high. Right hand roots on the inside of the left foot. Exhale, lower the left hand. Tuck the back, right toe, right knee rises, lunge. Exhale, lengthen out the left knee. Get into the hamstrings. Inhale, lunge. And revolve twist. Right hand roots, left hand sweeps up. Exhale. Finding a side angle, drop your right heel. Left hand roots on the outside of the left foot, either in the earth or the block, and the right hand sweeps up here. Take a deep inhale and a fluid exhale. Lower the right hand down, pivot back on the ball of the back right toe. Left hand comes on the inside of the left foot. Pivot the left toes out, right hand comes high, and you're on the outside blade of your right foot. Dipping into the hips, exhale, release. Swing that left hand back up and around, step the left leg back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward, drop onto the knees and lower to the tummy. Inhale, Cobra Pose, lifting the heart little to no weight in the hands, rooting the feet. Exhale, chin kisses the mat. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come high to the heavens, opposite side. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the nose, hold. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee comes to kiss the right elbow, hold. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, gently lunge. Step that right leg through, take your time. Make sure the knee is directly over the right ankle. Slowly drop your left knee to kiss the earth. And find a modified revolve twist. Right hand comes high, left hand roots on the inside of the right foot. Hold in this twist. Exhale. Lower the right hand. Tuck the back left toe. Lunge. Lift the left knee and hold. Exhale. Lengthen out that right leg. Get into the hamstrings. Yep, we're already sweating, y'all. Inhale. Lunge. Bend the right knee. Revolve twist. Root the left hand. Right hand comes high. Option to drop the left knee if you'd like. Holding in the twist, then exhale, lower the right hand, drop your left heel down, find a side angle, root the hand into a block or the earth on the outside of the right foot, left hand comes high, hold. Exhale, lower the left hand and slowly pivot the right toes out to the right. Come on the outside blade of the left foot, dipping the hips. Right hand comes high into this modified version of side plank Vashisthasana. Take a deep inhale and then exhale, lower the right hand, pivot back on the ball of the left foot, step the right leg back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward on the toes, option to drop the knees. Exhale, we'll all lower to the belly. Inhale, Cobra, lifting the heart. Option for up dog. Now find what feels good for you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come high, drawing the low belly up and in. Deep inhale and fluid exhale out of the nose. Continuing to build here, fam. Rest whenever you need to. On the inhale, let's lift that left foot up to the heavens. Exhale, knee comes back to the nose. Inhale, left leg comes high again. Exhale, knee kisses the left elbow, shift forward. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg comes high. Exhale, lunge, step it through. Inhale, revolved twist. Left hand comes high, rooting the right hand on the earth or a block. Exhale, lower the left hand, drop the right heel. Right hand comes high, side angle. Exhale, lower the right hand, modified Vashisthasana, pivot the left toes, outside blade of the foot on your right leg, and the left hand comes high. Exhale, lower the left hand, step that left leg back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward on the toes. Exhale, lower to the tummy. Inhale, Cobra, holding here. Option for up dog, lifting the belly and the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moving to the opposite side. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee comes to kiss the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, gently lunge. Step it through. Take your time getting here. Inhale, revolve twist, left hand roots, right hand comes high to the heavens. Exhale, side angle. Drop the left heel and the left hand comes high. Exhale, lower that left hand, modified Vashisthasana, pivot the right toes out. Come on the outside blade of the left foot, right hand comes high. Exhale, lower the right hand, step the right leg back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward on the toes. Exhale, lower to the tummy. Inhale, Cobra, holding here, celebrating where you are. Option for up dog, lifting the belly and the chest. And then exhale, child's pose. Hips come to kiss the heels, resting here. Now, I'm already dripping with sweat, fam, already. You might be as well. If not, it's all good. Continue to rest where you are here. Take a few rounds of grounding breath. We are building a lot of heat as we cultivate that internal balance here. So find what you need, fam. Find what you need. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips come high. Gonna continue to add on. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg comes high. Exhale, left knee kisses the left elbow. Inhale, left leg comes high. Exhale, lunge, step it through. Holding here, revolve twist. On the inhale, left hand comes high, right hand roots. Exhale, lower. Inhale, side angle. Right hand lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, modified Vashisthasana, left hand lifts. Pivot the left toes out. Exhale, lower the left hand, and inhale, step the right leg forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, invite the forehead towards the knees. And inhale, circle sweep hands up and over. Exhale, hands come to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, chair pose, come to sit. Weight heavy in the heels, toes are light. Hands high. Lift the heels up, option to celebrate where you are right here, or you can begin to lower the hands on the insides of your knees, rooting the hands into the earth. Keep the heels high, keep the hips high, bend the elbows, and draw the knees so they kiss the backside of your forearms, preparing for our first Bakasana crow. Just begin to rock forward and back, forward and back. Trust yourself here, fam. Forward and back, ground those fingers. You might lift one toe, you might lift both, holding here in crow pose. Pull the belly button up and in. Exhale, lower the feet. Step it back, high plank. Inhale, shift forward on the toes. Exhale, lower to the tummy. Inhale, cobra, celebrating where you are, lifting the heart. Option for up dog. I'm going to cut out the up dog here and just come straight into tabletop. Give myself a little bit of a rest. And then exhale, meet y'all back in downward facing dog as well. Let's move to the opposite side. Inhale, right leg comes high. Exhale, knee to the nose, fam. Inhale, right leg comes back up to the heavens. Exhale, right knee kisses the right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg comes high. Exhale, gently lunge, step it through. And find a revolve twist, left hand roots, right hand comes high. Exhale, side angle, lower the right hand, left hand comes high. Make sure you drop that left heel. And exhale, modified Vashisthasana, lower the left hand, pivot the right toes out. Come on the outside blade of the left foot, right hand comes high. Exhale, lower the right hand. Inhale, step the left leg forward, fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, heart lifts, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, invite the forehead towards the knees. They don't have to kiss. Inhale, micro bend the knees as you circle, sweep hands up and over to the heavens. And exhale, Anjali, mudra, hands to heart center, ground. Inhale, back to our chair pose, come to sit. The weight is heavy in the heels, the toes are light. Pull the low belly up and in and draw your tailbone down. Option to stay right here, or you can cactus the arms if you want to rest those shoulders. Inhale, lift the heels, option to stay here. Open the knees wide, option to drop the hands to the earth. Bend your forearms, shift forward, and draw your knees on the back side of the forearms. This might rub and feel a little uncomfortable at first, but that's very normal. Begin to shift forward, balancing the knees on the backs of the forearms. You might rock forward and back, trusting your body here, focusing the eye gaze on one point, cultivating that internal balance. You might lift one toe or both toes, pull the low belly in, hold here in Bakasana, crow pose. Exhale, release the feet, step back, high plank, shift forward on the toes. Exhale, lower to the tummy. Inhale, cobra, lifting the heart. And you have the option for up dog. Exhale, chin kisses the mat, tabletop. And exhale, child's pose. You can find a child's pose, or you can find a puppy dog pose like I'm having here with my hips over my knees. Find what feels intuitively grounding for you. I'm sweating a lot, y'all. The sweat is dripping everywhere. It's glistening. But that heat is energizing us from the inside out, so we welcome it. We welcome it. You continue to ground here. And inhale, ripple it forward and up, tabletop. Exhale, let's lower to our tummy for a locust variation. We're going to extend the arms long and flip the palms so that the thumbs are facing out and the pinky fingers are drawing in towards the body. We're going to come onto the chin. Root the 5 fingers, lift just the heart. Root your hands and root your feet. You're going to lift from your heart and your belly. Exhale, relax the cheek or one of the cheeks to the earth here. We're going to continue to add on in our locust variation. Second locust, draw the chin to the mat This time, inhale, lift the heart, lift the belly and the feet, but keep your hands rooted, almost like you could glide your hands back to the feet. Lift up from the low belly. One more breath. Exhale, release, relax the cheek to the earth. Resting here. Continue to keep the palms rooted. Final version of locust. Inhale, chin comes to the mat. This time everything's lifting. Heart's lifting. Feet are lifting. Hands are lifting. Everything is taking flight. Pull the low belly in. Engage from the belly. Lift to fly. Lift. Exhale, release. Stack the palms. Draw the third eye onto the hands. And just bend the knees and windshield wiper the knees left and right to release the low back here. Take a few rounds of grounding breath and relax the legs down. Rest here for a moment. Inhale, tabletop. Coming back onto hands and knees, and you're just going to find a nice rippling, rolling barrel roll or cat-cow variation, just whatever feels good for you. We've cultivated a lot of heat. Now we're just rolling everything out, maximizing our breath in this movement. I'm just finding a few barrel rolls here, rolling my spine up and down just to soften through my vessel here. You can find whatever feels good for you. Slowly come to sit on the heels. Draw the hands to the outside of the left thigh and then swing the legs and the shins out through the right. Let's micro bend the knees, flip the palms up to the heavens and slowly lower, lower, lower onto our backs. Take your time here. As soon as the back of the heart kisses the mat, hug those knees in, fam, and just rock and roll left and right, left and right. I know, finally, we're on our backs. We built a lot of heat today. Be proud of yourselves. Be proud of that inner strength and that inner focus that you just cultivated. Go ahead and drop the feet into the earth and invite the right foot onto the left knee. And slowly from here, we're going to float the left foot over to the left. We're going to grab hold of that left ankle with our left hand. And the main thing you want to notice here is you want to push your knee out away from the body, and you're going to start to feel a light activation and stretch on the outside of your right hip. I really like to invite self-touch here. So wherever I'm feeling the most sensation, which is usually the outer hip for my body in this pose, I just like to gently massage. You can see me just gently massaging with my right hand. Just feeling that sensation in my right hip. And taking the time to embrace it. Then on the inhale, let's come back to our figure four. Left foot rooted. And we're going to slowly lift the left foot up and clasp behind the left knee with both hands or the front of the left knee. It's really up to you as to what feels good. If you find you're straining through your neck and your head is lifted, go ahead and roll up a blanket or a pillow and position that underneath your head so you're not straining. So really getting into the hips here. And then exhale, let's lower the left foot, cross the right leg over the left, and find our supine twist. Rocking both knees over to the left. Left hand comes on the outside of the left knee, and the right hand's going to come out like a half T. It's really getting into the outer hips, but more so the spine. Decompressing the spine here. If this feels uncomfortable, slowly come out. We'll all slowly come out. Rooting the feet and just rock left and right on the knees. And just rock the knees left and right. We want to neutralize the spine. And then we'll move to the opposite side. Left foot comes onto the right knee. and rock everything over to the right. Root your left foot into the earth and use your right hand to grab a hold of that left ankle. Make sure to push the left knee away from the body to really feel that activation in the outside of your left hip. And you might add some self-touch like I am here, a little bit of self-massage. I'm using my thumb to really get into the part of my hips that are really responding to this pose. And I'm just adding a little bit of gentle self-touch, a little self-massage here. You might join me in that and see how it feels for you. And on the inhale, let's come back to center, root the right foot. Keep the left foot on the knee. Inhale, draw the right leg up. You might clasp behind the right thigh, or you might draw the hands on the front of the right knee. Still getting into the hips here. Getting into all that booty meat. And just gently waking up the outer hips. And so we're energizing the body from top to bottom. Really honoring the hips and all they do for us. Let's root the right foot to come out. Cross the left leg over the right leg and float both knees over to the right for this supine twist variation. Right hand's going to come on the outside of the left knee, and then the left hand's going to come out like a half T as we move into our supine twist, really decompressing our spine here. Once again, always notice if this does not feel safe, come out of it. No need to push through your own boundaries, fam. No need to perform here. Keep the practice non-performative. We want this to be nice and restorative. Exhale, let's slowly come out, root both feet, and just rock the knees left and right to really decompress the spine here and the low back. And let's hug both knees in and just find a modified happy baby, grabbing the knees, open the legs wide. You might shift the knees left and right, up and down. Find a little round circle here through the knees. And slowly root the feet and relax the hands down. Extend the legs for Shavasana, final resting posture. Know that you can always bend the knees if you prefer, if that feels safer for your low back. You can keep the eyes open or you can close them. If you tend to disassociate from your physical body when you close your eyes, I invite you to keep them open. Let's start to return back to our breath if we drifted away from it in today's practice, and use that to once again energize the body and activate our internal balance and focus. And softening through the breath as we rest here in Shavasana. Slowly begin to wiggle the toes and fingers. Maybe rolling to the left or the right side as you make your way up into a seated position of your choice. Taking a few moments to ground here, I invite you to find whatever hand mudra feels intuitive to you and showcases gratitude for our practice today. Taking a deep exhale out of the mouth. Traditionally, palms are drawn together at heart center, a little space in between the palms, thumbs pressing into heart center. We'll each repeat one time. I've done my best, I leave the rest. Namaste, fam.
Namaste, fam. This was a sweaty one. I hope this practice felt good for you in your body and really helped draw focus and balance to your being. If so, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will see you very soon on and off the mat, or maybe over at the gram at Yoga by Biola. Continue to be well, fam.